Currently on the screen is another view of the Scarborough Live webcam provided on the swellnet.com website, and for the second time today, Sunday the 7th of January, welcome to a tropical weather bulletin via the Force 13's Australia Oceania channel, and where this webcam is located to its west, northwest, north. The tropical weather scene is developing. We have tropical cyclone Irving, which continues to develop. The Joint Typhoon Warning Centre in its advisory is reporting that Irving is to undergo rapid intensification. Here's a earlier view of the Bureau's Darwin radar, and some very impressive rainfall totals have been recorded. And here's the latest from the Tropical Cyclone 3-day outlook. Starting with Irving, located 14.3 degrees south, 85.7 degrees east, maximum winds increasing 65 knots, central pressure dropping 974 millibars. And this is a view of what is becoming a impressive TC, and could be developing a eye feature. Now this is another Himawawi 8 satellite view. The monsoon trough lies to the north of Western Australia with a weak tropical low. This is the second one. 09U, located 13.6 degrees south, 128.6 degrees east at 2 p.m. local time, off the northeast Kimberley coast. The low is expected to move southwest across the North Kimberley coast on Monday before moving over water off the northwest Kimberley coast on Tuesday. There is a high chance of it developing into a tropical cyclone sometime Wednesday PM. There is a significant risk of this system affecting communities over the western Kimberley and or the Pilbara later in the week. And the third area of interest, so very weak, I like how the Bureau's put this one, a very weak tropical low is located near 10 south, 108 east, which is within the Christmas Island region. This low is expected to remain weak and is unlikely to develop into a tropical cyclone in the short term. Now currently on the screen somewhere is a weak tropical low. We will continue to bring updated information on the developing scene. And the GFS, CMC, a couple of other models are in agreement that a tropical cyclone is now firming. Joint Typhoon Warning Centre, one of their advisories said that Irving does have a always attempting a eye development. Here's the latest tropical cyclone formation probability guide, and you can see the two tropical cyclones and the area in blue. Now we have a look at the Himawari 8 satellite view of the western region. There's a rainbow, and Irving stands out, and there's no doubt that this scene will continue to develop. Here's another look at the GFS CMC modelling. And again, look at those lows. And this is across, I think, 340 hours. The CMC's less, they're around 240. But there is agreement or consensus between those those four models. This is a shorter update. We will have a comprehensive one in the morning. Now this is a chart by the French Meteo, I think Reunion location over there in the western South Indian Ocean. Here's the latest Joint Typhoon Warning Centre track chart on Irving, and it remains to be seen if it comes back into the Australian region. 850 millibar vorticity. The Bureau says that Irving won't, but the upper level divergence, 3 areas of interest, and the shear tendency.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.co.uk, at your service at any time. You can also find us on YouTube, the channel, search Force 13, all in text, and subscribe if you haven't already. You can also find us on Facebook at Force 13, and it's at Force 13 on Twitter, that's the handle to contact us there. You can also add Fool13 on Skype, that's FOOL13, and add extension 9094 on Discord for tropical weather chat.